Have you ever called your child's name but they don't respond? Or maybe things are happening around them and they don't seem to notice? Did you know that the child's ability to react to their surroundings is an important first step towards talking? If they're not noticing things, they may be missing out on important moments. I know this can feel worrying, but the good news is there are simple ways to help. Today, I'll share practical tips to help your child become more engaged with their world. Before a child can start talking, they need to be aware of the world around them. And how do they become more aware? Through their senses. We have to engage their senses by giving them things to look at, listen to, touch, and explore with their hands. The more opportunities they have to explore through their senses, the more connected and engaged they become. Tip number 1. Move your child to different rooms to experience new sights, sounds, and smells. For example, sitting by a window lets them hear things like birds singing or cars passing by. Point out to what they might notice and model the reaction with simple words. For example, you can say, "Look, that's a bird." Showing excitement about the new things around them can help spark their curiosity and encourage them to react to what's happening. Tip number 2. Modeling. Show your child how to react. Use animated reactions. Show your excitement with your voice, face, and gestures, like widen your eyes or clap when something happens. Get excited when you see something new, or get excited about feeling a toy or hearing a noise, so the child has a demonstration of how he or she should be responding and reacting. Name what's happening. For example, "Look, a car." This helps your child connect words to what they see or hear. Give them time to react and be patient. If they do react, acknowledge it by labeling it, like "You heard that loud truck," and praise or imitate their reactions. Tip number 3. Use everyday routine. For example, during bath time, you can talk about the water's temperature. For example, "Oh, the water feels warm. It's nice and warm." At feeding time, describe what they're eating. It's crunchy," to help them notice textures and tastes. While dressing, talk about the fabrics. "This shirt is soft," or "These pants feel smooth," and let your child explore by touching the clothes. Tip number 4. Expose them to different sensory experiences. You can do this by using toys and activities that stimulate their senses. Visual toys. Use colors, lights, or movement to develop visual attention and tracking. Examples: you can use light-up toys, mirrors, and colorful picture books. Auditory toys help children react to sounds and rhythms. You can use musical toys, sound-making plush toys, rattles, and toy phones. Textured toys engage the sense of touch for sensory exploration. Soft toys, textured books, activity mats, and sensory bags. Cause and effect toys teach children how actions lead to reactions. You can use pop-up toys, shape sorters, push cars, and pull toys. You can also play games at home to help your child respond to their environment. Important things to remember. Get on their level. Get down to your child's eye level by sitting or kneeling. This helps them feel more connected and engaged. Show them how to react. Model the reaction you want to see, especially when introducing a new toy. This gives your child a clear example of how to respond. Give them time. Pause and wait at least 8 seconds to allow your child to process and respond. Use sensory words. Help your child connect words to their experiences. For example, when they see something, say, look, watch. When they hear a sound, say, listen, did you hear that? When they touch something, describe it. It feels rough. It's soft. These small changes can make a big difference in their learning. What if your child still isn't responding? Let's say you've tried the strategies, but your child still isn't reacting. What should you do next? Here are some things to keep in mind. Keep modeling and stick with it. It takes time. Keep showing your child how to respond even if they don't react right away. Number 2, repetition is key. Children need a lot of practice before they start responding. Keep repeating the actions and words consistently. Number 3, use simple words. Label objects and describe feelings with clear, simple language to help your child make connections. Number 4, notice what catches their attention. Observe what your child does react to, even in small ways, and build on that. Number 5, change the timing. Try different times of the day. Your child may be more engaged in the morning or later in the afternoon. And finally, switch up the environment or position. Experiment with different locations and body position, like sitting, laying down, or on the floor, to see what helps them respond best. If progress feels slow, don't be discouraged. Every child learns at their own pace.